As you can see, I'm dead, but I'm alive. I've been sick for 2 whole weeks and it's trying to take me out, but I refuse to go out like that. I refuse. So today we are doing a cozy reading vlog. So get your book. Get your book. I'm looking at you. Don't look up my nose. Stop. That's embarrassing. Get your Sorry. It's past my bedtime if you couldn't tell. But get your book and we're going to read some fun stuff right now. Interpretive dance. Interpretive dance. Now, you already saw the thumbnail. You already know what's going on. We're reading nothing but holiday books, okay? Today, I want to read 100 pages in this book here. This is my... What are you, friend? Yes, this is my book club book this month. We are reading One Day in December. I'm so freaking excited to read this. I wanted to read this since last Christmas. Damn. So that's what we're reading today. We have to read 100 pages in this because we're a little behind. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue took us a little bit longer than normal. So I said we need to read 100 pages of this until next Friday, and then we'll talk about what happened here. Right now I'm on page 3. And then I want to read this. This is Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. Y'all already know, I've said this 1,000 times, but this is my second chance with this woman. The first one was Wreck the Halls, and that was a wreck. Said that joke twice because it's so funny. And now we have to see if she deserves redemption. So we'll see if this one is good. I actually heard that this one was good, and I like that it's shorter than the last one. So we'll see. We're going to start off with this though, because I feel like I need to just get this done. And I actually really like the intro so far. This is about a woman who sees her love at first sight on a train. No, it was a bus. I'm sorry. She was on a bus and she sees like the love of her life, she thinks, on a train. Bruh. Bus. Why am I saying that? On a bus. She sees the love of her life on a bus. She's on the bus, not him. And they like make eye contact and she's like, oh my God, this is love at first sight. And then she gets away because the bus keeps going and they never see each other again until they do when he's introduced as her best friend's boyfriend. Oh my God. Tragic. So, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm only in the beginning of this book and I'm already in love with the way that she speaks to us as the audience, as the reader, just because she speaks to us like we're best friends or we're in her head, which is so nice because she gives us like girls energy. You know what I mean? I love it so far. Also, it's the next day, but it's because I was reading late last night and then I went to bed and was like, oh, let's try again tomorrow. So here we are. So let's try to really lock in now and get some reading done because I want to see if this book is worth the hype. I want to see if it's worth reading. I love a good holiday book. Yes, I know they're all the same and I know it's very like Hallmark-esque, and it's so funny because I usually never love cheesy, I never love cliche, but during the Christmas time, that's the only thing I want, so. Okay, I have to share something with you. So I'm reading this section where she's talking about how she's basically a hopeless romantic, and she was just saying like, Nora Ephron is my go-to answer for fantasy dinner party guests, and I yearn to know if nice boys really do kiss like that. That's the sentence, right? This is how you know I'm a science girly. When I read this, I was like, norepinephrine. And that's like a medication or whatever. I just thought that was really funny. Anyway, I think that she's hilarious. I feel like if I was the main character of a rom-com or a holiday romance, I feel like I would be this woman. Again, I'm only 50 pages in, so I don't know if she's gonna change or anything, but so far it feels very light, fluffy, and exactly what I was looking for.
Much later.
Oh, this is really cute, honestly. She speaks the same way that Dolly Alderton from Everything I Know About Love speaks, and again, this is based in London, so that kind of makes sense, but it's really adorable because it sounds like you're in her head. She just has a constant stream of consciousness, and she's really funny, she's really witty, and she says everything I feel like I would think or feel in those situations, and it just makes me wonder, like, I genuinely wonder what I would do in this situation. If I fell in love at first sight, saw somebody, and then I don't see them again for a year, and then my best friend introduces him to me as her boyfriend, I don't know. Obviously, I think she handled it very well, and, you know, the polite thing to do would just shut up and just keep going and, you know, support your friend. But then you get to see the repercussions of that and like how she's actually dealing with it. And she's just so miserable. And I can't, it's hard. It's like such a unique situation. I can't imagine what that would be like, but I love seeing it play out. So I'm really excited to continue to talk about this in book club. I don't know if we'll be able to finish our next book, which is Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey, but I do want to start it because it does look really good. But first I need to do my hair. Now it's tradition as a black girl to do your hair in the kitchen sink, so this isn't gross. Everyone does it. And obviously you clean the sink before and after you do your hair, but it's just a cultural thing. So I'm going to clean the sink now so I can get started. I should see if I could find this book on Spotify and listen to the audiobook while I clean. Let's see. I can already tell this book is not for me. I read up to 50 pages while I was sitting under the dryer, and tell me why they're already like in the motions of doing stuff. She's met this man twice.
Damn.
And I'm just like, Tessa, we talked about this. We talked about this in the last book. Why are you playing me? I don't understand. And I don't know. I feel like the characters don't really mesh well. It's a grumpy sunshine. She's working for the boss, but he is more of the upbeat one and she's very moody. And I don't know. I feel like that could work. It's just not working here. I don't know what it is. And I think maybe it's because I started listening to the audiobook, but his voice, he does not sound like he is interested in her. I don't know. He sounds like somebody's southern grandpa. I just don't feel like, I don't know. I'm not really into the couple at all. And then the fact that they're moving so quickly. She's literally met him twice and it's already feeling like insta-lovey. And I'm just like, oh God. At least try to build some suspense. They always just want to go straight to it. Why? I don't understand. Anyway, at least I really do love this one. I feel like this one's going to be a really good book and I'm so glad it's for book club. But this one, on the other hand, I don't know how I feel. We're definitely going to finish it still just because it's less than 300 pages and why not? It's disappointing because I really wanted to give her another shot and it looks like I'm done with Tessa Bailey. I know I have the 3 strike rule, but maybe it's looking like 2. Anyway, I have my Christmas pajamas on. My hair is done now and it is past my bedtime. So that means I need to go to bed. I love y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading vlog. Please continue to like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Stella and Aiden. How about now?